Hello everyone, this is INE Foundation Lab 3 and Section 2.3 VTP. Okay, let's review what is VTP and how we can configure it on Cisco switches. Okay, VTP stands for VLAN Term Protocol and is used to distribute VLANs to all switches on the domain. VTP is Cisco proprietary protocol. It means only Cisco devices can support VTP. And VTP packets are sent in either inter-switch link ISL or IEEE 802.1q or .1q frames. VTP uses summary advertisement to inform adjacent switches of the current VTP domain name and configuration revision number. It uses summary advertisement to inform adjacent switches. Okay, in general, we have three VTP versions: version 1, version 2, and version 3. In version 1 and version 2, we have three VTP modes: server, client, and transparent. But in new version 3, we have four modes: server, client, transparent, and off. Okay, let me explain what are the differences between modes. Then I will explain the difference between versions. We have four VTP modes. One is server, the other one is client, transparent, and off. And I said before, off is only VTP version 3. Server mode. In server mode, switches we can create, modify, and delete VLANs and specify other configuration in VTP server mode. In VTP server update its VLAN database and forwards VTP advertisement or updates and originate VTP advertisement. This is the job of VTP server. You can create the VLAN, the modify VLAN in only VTP server mode. And it updates its VLAN database and forward VTP advertisement and original VTP advertisement. In client mode, we can create, modify, or delete VLANs. VTP client updates its VLAN database, its forward VTP advertisement like VTP server, and its original VTP advertisement either. These are the same features as VTP server. Instead, this one we cannot create, modify, or delete VLAN in VTP client mode. And transparent. In transparent, we can create, modify, and delete VLANs. But VTP transparent does not participate in VTP. It means it does not update VLAN database based on receivable VTP updates. It does not update its VLAN database. But client and server does update its VLAN databases. This is the difference between transparent and client and server. It forwards VTP advertisement and it does not original VTP advertisement. It only forwards VTP advertisement. And VTP transparent uses NVM to store its locally created configuration of instance of VLAN database or VLAN.dat file. It uses NVM to store its VLAN database. And the local configuration revision number will always be 0 in VTP transparent mode. Okay, off. This is the off mode is only in VTP version 3. In off mode, switches behave the same as the VTP transmit mode, with the exception that VTP advertisement or updates are not forwarded. In transmit mode, switches forward VTP advertisement, but it does not update its VLAN database, but it forward VTP advertisement. But in off mode, if we make VTP off, if we make VTP off mode in VTP version 3, it does not forward VTP advertisement. This is the difference between transparent and off. And in VTP version 3, off mode can be configured globally or on per port basis. The difference between transparent and off is that off mode, in VTP off mode, it does not forward VTP advertisement or updates. Okay, VTP version, we have version 1, version 2 and version 3. Version 1, we have 3 modes in version 1, client, server, transparent, and there is only normal range VLANs for version 1, 1, 2, 3, 1005. And to disable VTP in version 1, switch must be configured in VTP transparent mode. We don't have off mode in VTP version 1. And passwords are shown in plain text. In VTP version 2, we have client, server, and transparent modes, and only normal range VLANs it supports 1 to 1005. And to disable VTP switch, we must configure VTP in transparent mode. VTP version 2 supports token link, and passwords are shown in plain text either, like VTP version 1. And in VTP version 2 transparent mode, will forward VTP frames without checking version or domain. Between version 1 and version 2. VTP version 3. It supports extended VLAN 1006 to 4094. Whereas VTP version 2 can broadcast only normal range VLANs 1 to 1005. Version 3 supports private VLAN. It supports 4 modes, as I explained already. 4 modes are client, server, transparent, and off. Its version 3 supports two more server roles. One is secondary server, and we have also primary server. We have primary server and secondary server in VTP version 3. There can only be one primary server, and the primary server is the only server allowed to write VLAN database. VTP clients and secondary server cannot write the VLAN database. It supports enhanced authentication. Authentication can be configured as hidden or secret, and it makes password non-recoverable when using the hidden keyword. And can be configured to require password before making any changes to VLAN database. This is the feature of VTP version 3. If we convert to VTP version 3 from server to client, and it requires password before making any changes in VLAN database. We will see this feature in this section. Support all spam VLANs. Remove the spam VLAN can be synchronized. Support MST configuration are synchronized. And is backward compatible with version 2, not version 1. It only backward compatible with version 2. If we have VTP version 1, we have to convert it into version 2 to support VTP version 3. And has the ability to be configured on a per port basis. These are the features of VTP version 3 over VTP version 1 or 2. Okay, for configuration VTP, on the global configuration with our VTP domain name, VTP mode. These commands are for all VTP version, VTP password, VTP version, and the version number. In VTP version 3, to make VTP primary server, to make a VTP as a primary server, on the privilege exit mode, we simply type VTP primary VLAN command. It's not on the global configuration mode. We have to type VTP primary VLAN on the privilege exit mode. And to make VTP mode off in VTP version 3, we simply use VTP mode off on the global configuration. This is in global configuration. And for verification, we use show VTP status or show VTP password for or VTP password. These are VTP verification commands. Okay, that's it. This is VTP concept. And we have 3 VTP version and VTP mode: server, client, and transparent. These are the difference between each mode. And we have all following VTP version 3. Okay, let's configure this section. Okay, configure VTP version 3 on switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3, and switch 4 with domain names CCI underscore VTP3. Okay, let's say this is I create this switch 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, config T. Let's see the current VTP version. Show VTP. Do show VTP status. The current version with version number is number 1, and this is transport. We have conquered the number of VLANs. Existing VLAN is number 3. These are the VLANs we have conquered for each my sub interfaces for connectivity. Show VTP status. This is all transparent and version 1, and maximum VLAN supported locally. This one 1005. 3 here. Also have 3 here either. Switch 3. Show VTP status and 3, and transparent number will be 1. Show VTP. Let's see show VTP password. Show VTP password. The VTP password is not conquered. There is no VTP password. If I conquer VTP password, it will be plain text. In version 1 and version 2, VTP password is in plain text. Or shown in plain text. Okay, let's conquer VTP version 3, and domain should be CCI underscore VTP version 3. VTP 3. Okay, VTP. I type. I have VTP version 3. I type VTP version 3. Okay, first I have to conquer domain. VTP domain. CCI underscore VTP 3. Okay. Then VTP version 3. Okay, let's conquer this VTP domain with the other switches here. All session. VTP version should be 3. Okay, I have conquered VTP domain name on for all on 4 switches. Okay, authenticate the VTP control plane with the password VTP underscore pass, and ensure that this password cannot be recovered by looking in the VLAN that file or via show commands. Okay, in VTP version 3, we can conquer VTP password. Let's show switch 1. This is version 3. What up VTP password, and password is VTP pass, VTP3 pass, VTP3 pass. Okay, in VTP version 3 there are two modes, one is hidden and the other one is secret. Set the VTP password hidden option and specify the VTP password in encrypted form. Here it means the password cannot be recovered by looking into VLAN.dat file or by show command. There is no encryption here. I have to use hidden option here. VTP password, on type hidden. Let's do on other switches. Okay, conquer VLANs 216, 225, and 233, and 234 on switch 4, and ensure that the rest of the switches conquer these VLANs dynamically through VTP. Okay, here it says that we have to set switch 4 as VTP primary server, and other switches, switch 3, 1, and 2 must be configured as VTP client. This is the requirement of this line. Because only VTP primary server, only in VTP server or primary server, we can create, modify, and delete VLANs. But the rest of the switches must directly conquer its from VTP server. Other switches must be configured as client, and switch 4 must be configured as VTP primary server. Okay, let's conquer switch 1 VTP mode. I have client, off, server, and transparent. There are 4 modes in VTP version 3. The off mode is only in VTP version 3. For client, switch 2 must be client. Switch 3 must be client either, and switch 4 must become VTP server or primary server. Okay, to conquer VTP primary server, first I'll conquer VTP mode server here. VTP mode server, and under previous exit mode, I type VTP primary. This is VTP primary. Makes the system as a primary server. The VTP primary, I type VLAN. The VTP primary server VLAN command must be configured under exit mode, not global configuration mode. First, First, under global configuration mode, I type VTP mode server, and under its exit mode, I updating client. And I have to type my password. This is the feature I explained before here. Can be configured to require password before making any changes in the VLAN database. This is a feature with VTP server. Here I want to make changes and it requires password. Right, and my password VTP. Let's see with this upper score. VTP underscore pass. Oops. VTP underscore pass. Password. Password. Okay, VTP underscore pass. I type VTP underscore pass. I have to confirm VTP 3 underscore pass. Okay, that's it. Yeah, do we want to continue confirm, and the switch for has become the primary server for the VLAN VTP features. Okay. Okay, now I have already conquered VLANs. But show VLAN brief. I have already conquered VLANs. 240. These are VLANs 260, 2004, and 260 VLANs. On this switch, I cannot conquer VLAN. If let's try. If I want to, because these are client VLAN. So 200. The VLAN config not allowed when device is in client mode. And to show VLAN brief, I have the VLAN that are configured and switch for. Okay, let's to show VTP status. Okay, switch 4 is primary server. Our number is 30. Maximum VLAN supported 4096. And this is primary, and this is MD5 digest. Yeah. And it support MST. domain name is this one, version, and this is VTP, but we have client here 30. Okay, this is I have to come with this version VTP version 3. VTP domain VTP mode client and VTP version should be 3. And this is version 3. 30 on client. Okay. Version client, and this is version 3. Okay, and last part. After adding the VLAN on switch 4, configure the network so that none of the switches in VTP domain can make changes to VLAN database without entering the VTP password first. Okay, we have to change this to client. VTP mode client. Okay, for the VLAN 255. Okay. Now if I want to change to server, VTP mode server. And exit. VTP primary VLAN. Okay, system to conquer primary VLAN, it should be conquered as server mode. Okay, this is okay. Which is we have to, after adding the VLAN, okay, we have to add to VTP client. That's it. Now let's see our VTP password. Show VTP password. This is hidden. We can see the VTP password. Can be recovered by looking at the VLAN database. Okay. Show VTP password here and show VTP password. I have to configure this VTP password here. Config T. VTP password. VTP T pass and should be hidden. Do show VTP password and this is our password. It's not the same values. F3, these are the same values. And show VTP password. Okay, that's it. This was our VTP part. feature of VTP version 3. VTP version 3 has so many features like password as written, and it can be complicated to require password before making any changes to VLAN database. We saw before. It supports another authentication, hidden and secret, and it okay. Let's this is not in our comment here. Let's check VTP off mode either. 150 VTP mode. Let's stop off. Do show VTP status and VTP operating mode is off. This is the feature of VTP. Okay, that's it. It's about VTP, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for viewing.